سڵاتان لە هاوڕانی خۆشەوی زاتمەبولاتان لە بەشێکی تری ئەساسین کریدی ئۆدیسی مابەسم لە بەشەکە کە پارتێکی تری ئەساسین کریدی ئۆدیسی بەشەکانی پێشووتر خۆتان بینیتان ئەگەر نشتان بینیوە لە دیسکریپشن هەموو بەشەکان دانێم هەموو جارێک بەجددی ناخۆش بوو یعنی ڕووداوەکانی ناوی تۆزە ناخۆش بوون هەنشتیشمان بۆ ڕوون بۆ کە لە ئەساسین کریدی وود ئۆریجینز کە لە میسرە کە ئەو کوڕە ئەبێت کەوەی کە با بڵێن یاری پێەکەین کوڕی ئەم بێ بەجددی نەم کردووە ئەساسین کریدی ئۆریجینزم نەکردووە بۆیە زۆر لە چیرۆکەکەی نازانم وەڵحاڵ ئێساسین بۆ ئەم نیشانانە کە نووسراوە هۆم سویت هۆم چین بۆ لای میرینی کە قسەی لەگەڵاکەین ئەو بەشەمان تەواو کرد و هاتینەوە بۆ ئێرە لەگەڵمانە بن بۆ تەواوکردنی چیرۆکەکە و با دەست بێکەین
You made it. I trust the seas were favorable?
Poseidon might be the only one not trying to kill me.
And did you go to Thera? Did you find him?
Not yet.
You should. The answers to many of your questions are there. Your father would be proud to see how you've grown.
For now, let's deal with what needs to be done here.
I never imagined we'd stand on Spartan soil together again.
As much as I curse this place for what it did to us, it feels more like home than Kefalonia ever did.
Sparta is our home, but we'll have to rid ourselves of the Puppet King if we are ever to find peace.
Whatever happened to our old house?
Nikolaos stayed after I left, but now that he's gone, I don't know.
Why don't we go find out?
Of course. But first, there's something I want to show you. This is where I first trained you to use your spear.
Hesitation only hastens the grave.
You remembered.
How do you think I got this far?
We had to pry that spear from your hand while you slept. You said you needed it to fight the monsters in your dreams.
I couldn't face Cerberus empty-handed. Those children will be ripped to shreds. We should help them.
Alexios, wait! You shouldn't interfere. This is Spartan training territory.
I hope you're right. For their sake.
The agogi is what turns boys into men. Interfering would only weaken them. Weaken Sparta.
They're no good to Sparta if we leave them to die.
And they're no good to Sparta if they're too weak to kill a wolf. Come. Let's go home.
باش بیارمەتی منە بیار
Pater?
I'm not your father, but I'm sure he's proud of you.
Tell him I'm sorry I yelled. I was angry. I didn't mean to.
He died with honor. His death was unnecessary. What are you doing here? These boys were in trouble. I thought I'd help.
No, he didn't!
Don't lie to me, boy! You should be ashamed of yourself! And you! These boys are weaker now because of you. The Spartan army will be weaker because of you. I should kill you where you stand.
Are you all right? What happened?
I couldn't just stand by and watch.
The Ahoyi is what turns boys into men, and soldiers into Spartans. You have only made them weaker by interfering.
What good are they to anyone if they're dead?
Alexios, please. This isn't Kefalonia, Naxos, or anywhere else. This is Sparta, and breaking Spartan law can get you killed.
Believe me, Mater. I know exactly what breaking Spartan law gets you.
Come, let's go home.
That training is ruthless.
Not ruthless, effective. The best of those boys will become Cryptia, keepers of the peace and stalkers in the night.
Stalkers in the night?
There's a reason Sparta never changes. It has rules, and they are strict. The Spartans rule Laconia, but most of its citizens are Minotaurs, enslaved peasants made to work the fields and mines.
Slaves?
خلاص بێ جوان
Why
اخوات
don't they
زۆر
revolt?
دڵم پێ خۆش
Spartan
جەماعەت
fields keep them fed, and Spartan warriors keep them safe. First from the Persians,
لەوەی هینە
and now
چێ
from the
لەوەی
Athenians.
کۆدۆڤار بەزم
When they
چیە
forget their place, the
Oh,
Cryptia
Balkan.
are ordered to keep the peace.
I see.
Most of us make great sacrifices for comfort.
Most. Not all.
هذا هو السيو
Never thought I'd find myself back in Sparta. It looks so peaceful, despite the war raging elsewhere.
همش مالك
This was the first and last place I ever felt safe.
As soon as you were old enough to hold a spear, you trained in this yard from morning till night.
Nikolaos was a tough teacher to please.
He hid his pride from you. But every night he would tell me, he's going to bring glory to Sparta.
As much as I hate him for what he did, I wouldn't be who I am today without his training.
My heart broke that day. But for the first time in ages, standing here with you, I truly believe it can mend again.
Me too.
Do you remember the first time you held your sister?
I was scared I'd break her. I piled every blanket and pillow we had around me.
Even then, you held her so tight. I thought you would squeeze the life out of her.
She turned out stronger than we thought.
The gods must be playing tricks on my eyes.
ايوه هم بيساووا كراكيه
Good to see you, Vrasidas. It's been a long time since I rescued you from the warehouse fire in Corinth.
That's not how I remember
ولا
it.
باش كاين
You
تمشي
look
كل
well,
الاخيره كاع هذا
Brasidas.
ها شو انا كما
The
سبت
rumors were true.
اما هاد يرمتي
Alive!
Many we thought to be dead are still breathing.
When I heard the two of you came home,
We're in Sparta, but we're not home yet.
We want our house back, Vrasidas.
your estate was taken by Sparta when news of Nikolaos' death arrived. They're waiting for his adopted son to claim it, but he hasn't returned from the war.
Stentor? I knew I should have killed him on the beach. What do we have to do to get it back?
You'll need to negotiate your Spartan citizenship with the kings. It won't be easy.
Why not?
As happy as I am to see you, the kings won't be. Especially Archidamos. Your exit from Sparta wasn't exactly graceful.
He can't still be mad I broke his nose.
You what?
In any case, he hasn't forgotten. But I have an idea that might help him forgive.
Tell us.
Spartan soldiers have been giving weapons to the Ilotes. Whoever takes care of these traitors will earn his thanks.
So, to get our house back, I must take out the Spartan commander responsible for inciting a useless rebellion. Sounds easy enough.
Find me in the throne room when it's done.
And where will you be?
This is where I raised you. It's also where Leonidas raised me. I'm going to visit his tomb just beyond the estate. You should pay your respects too before you get started.
I'll try.
اوه جەماعە ئەڵێ تۆ هین بووە باوڵێن ئەو نوشت پێیە کە قورس بووی جا ئێستای ما بێت چی بکەین ئەبێ بچین هەنێکی لابین بزانین نادەیشوانە لێشوانە ئاوە ئەبێ بچین هەنێکی لابین
There you are! I can take you in to see the kings when you're ready.
Okay, I'm ready.
Waiting won't make this easier.
They won't look kindly on you asking for favors without offering some kind of help first. Like taking care of the soldiers arming the Ilotes.
I'm tired of doing people favors. Let's get this over with.
Come on then. Your mother's waiting inside.
Where are the kings?
There.
What do you say now?
You've made your point, Archidamos. I yield.
Another 2 squadrons to Viatir, then. As I said.
Is that how they solve arguments?
Sometimes.
Archidamos's guard has improved. He should thank me.
Brasidas, you've come with news. Let's hear it.
My kings, may I present Merini, descendant of Leonidas, and her son Alexios.
I heard you'd come back. How dare you step foot on Spartan soil? I should cut it off for what you did.
They helped us secure Corinthia, my king. I beg you to listen.
They are descendants of Leonidas. For that reason alone, they should be allowed to speak. And if we don't like what they have to say, you can chop off any limb you see fit.
Speak, Marini. Why are you here?
I have returned to reclaim my Spartan citizenship. To reclaim our home.
You exiled yourself. Your son killed an elder and ran.
Not to mention the crooked nose he gave you.
My family was betrayed, my king. Sparta was betrayed. We've come to expose these traitors.
You haven't cared for Sparta for many years.
Your elders had both her children thrown off a cliff. They tore our whole family apart.
Alexios, not here.
But the minute she thought Sparta was in danger, she came back. She brought us both back to help. How dare you accuse her of not caring?
I've heard your grandfather couldn't control his temper either. Marini has made her intentions known. What are yours?
My intentions are to return home. Here, where I was born.
What happened on Taygetos brought shame on Sparta. You and your family have no home here.
First, prove yourself loyal. Bring glory to Sparta, and redeem yourself in the eyes of the gods. Until then, neither you nor your mother have a right to your lands.
Tell me what I must do, and it will be done.
The Spartan army fights the Athenians in Boeotia. Join the commandos there. Come back victorious, or do not return.
Consider the battle won.
Spoken with the confidence of a child who hasn't seen real war. You will find my commander at Mount Helicon. Give him this and tell him I sent you.
Not so fast. 2 kings, 2 tasks.
You want to do the impossible. Come here.
And what would you have me do? Conquer the rest of the world?
I'd leave the conquering to Archidamos. The Olympics will be starting soon in Elise, and our fighting champion requires an escort.
You want me to be an escort?
I want you to make sure the Spartans return with a wreath.
That's how he'll bring glory to Sparta? By winning an event in the Olympics?
Not an event, my king. By making sure Sparta wins the entire Olympics.
Perfect.
One last thing. When you come asking a favor, it is customary to bring a gift, but you didn't. So now I will choose your gift for you. A wolf has been attacking farmers on the Discuri Peninsula. People say it's King Lycaon himself, cursed by Zeus to live out his days as a wolf.
I will kill this animal and bring you its head.
You have your orders. We'll see you when your tasks are completed.
If they're completed.
I'll get them done, and you'll give us back our home.
There's some Spartan left in you after all.
Brasidas. Show them out. Next.
تو سيري لبرويكو كابرايخ صوت الخوار بمنالي على انه شوية ونيو جيغتان نابتو ليرة تخوا والله.
That went well.
Considering you still have your head on your shoulders, yes, I'd say it went very well.
The kings were generous to give us a second chance.
And all I have to do is win the Olympics.
And a war.
Is there anything you need to know before setting off?
Why did they send me to...
What's going on in Boeotia?
The Athenian army is pushing Sparta back bit by bit. Winning won't be easy.
If anyone can turn the tide there, it's you.
باش.
What do you know about this fighting champion I'm supposed to take to the Olympics?
The Pancratian fighter. His trainer will know where he is.
My thanks.
Things are not quite what they seem, but you must keep this champion safe at all costs to succeed.
I will. Tell me about this wolf. It's under a curse?
It's causing a lot of trouble on the Dioscuri Peninsula. You'll be doing the people there a favor if you get rid of it.
Where can I find it?
I'd start near Deros Cave. That's where it was last seen.
چی تێ کاکە؟ سەر قەتادەوە تۆی؟ خاڵە کەی هاتیتەوە؟ لێسەر ڕۆژێکەرە هەرمۆ شایانی نییە
One of the kings is a cultist. So, one of these tasks is surely a trap. But, which one?
Brasidas?
Wouldn't say that within earshot of the palace. But I fought with both of them. I can't believe either is a traitor.
We need to find proof before we make any accusations. Keep your eyes open.
Okay.
I think I'm ready. And you? What will you do while I'm gone?
I received a message just before we went in.
What kind of message?
A clue to the whereabouts of another cultist. I'm going to Arcadia.
Alone?
The fates are smiling on us. I was ordered there. We can travel together.
That would be helpful. My thanks.
I'll meet you both in Arcadia then. Safe journeys.
The two kings of Sparta. ئەمە کوێستێکی تازەیە جەماعەت. ڕێگەوە چیەوە دیسی چاپتر To kill or not to kill. ئەمە چییە؟ ئاپشین بۆ ئەمەیە بزانین ئەمە نزیکترە نەکەینە ئاوە
You're new. If it's training you want, we don't just take anyone.
Do I look like I need training? I was sent by King Pausanias to collect the Pancration champion.
My apologies. I didn't realize you were here for Testicles.
Next time, think before opening your mouth.
Typical Spartan. Don't understand that honey can get you more than vinegar.
I need to get this champion of yours to Elise. I hope he lives up to your promise.
Oh, he will. Look for his camp on the southernmost island in Messenia. Good luck.
Time to get Testicles.
هەی بزانین ئەمەیان چیاڵێ Testicles is training in our is the thousand and part of Dasha. Oh, what you? هاتي يكسر بيابي يكسر باش والله زور بالله القرآن
It's all yours, Commander.
That must be Testicles. Faster!
Another drink.
No Testicles. Parau, chico.
What do you want from the great champion Testicles? Can't you see I'm busy?
I'm here to take you to the Olympics.
Olympics? Fuck yeah! I'm going to be the champion.
No, she can go champion again.
Champion! Cause I'm Testicles!
Good. Let's set sail.
Oh no, can't possibly go now. Training, see? And I don't know if I'm up to going sailing on your boaty.
Get on my ship.
Enough! Get on my ship or I'll drag you there.
Don't yell at me! I was coming anyway!
Malaka.
To the Olympics! The people need me! Well, we going?
He better fucking win.
Welcome to the Olympic Games! The party has officially begun!
Alcibiades, I'm surprised you're wearing clothes.
The day is young, little goat.
We haven't come all this way to stand on the dock.
Quite right. Should you ever need a personal sparring partner...
You? A skinny little Athenian? I'm the champion! Or gonna be. Sparta!
Oh, a pity your brain isn't as big as your muscles.
Let's get going.
I needs to be oiled before I goes to the games.
Well, I would have been happy to assist if you were in any state to compete.
I likes to be oiled.
Well, that's obvious.
Yeah. You know us. Come here. Gives us a hug.
Surely he can swim.
Well, looks like you're the champion now.
I can't believe he's gone. Unprecedented.
And you want me to compete in the Olympics, stepping into a dead man's sandals. And Testicles isn't even digested yet.
Oh, come, dear Lexi. Show me while you're at it.
I need that wreath for Sparta.
The event doesn't start just yet. We could look around first. Olympia at truce is quite extraordinary.
Championi si ora battaglia.
Io so impegnio.
Cindane كتير بيني أو وضع
In position for sailing. I need to talk to him.
سبب شنبو أبي سيلة ولكن
I'm here for the Pancration.
You must be joking. The only fighter we're missing is Testicles.
He's a little under the water. I mean, weather. I'm the one taking his place.
Okay. Save it for the fight. This is unprecedented. But the crowd will riot if the Pancration is cancelled. Very well. The competition begins shortly.
Time to go.
Para. والله ما هاتينا شر يا جماعة.
Welcome all! It is my pleasure to introduce to you Callias, a former champion here in the stadium, and now an esteemed judge here in Olympia.
My friends, it is an honor for me to introduce this event, one so close to my heart.
The Pancration! I for Zeus, let the competition commence! I'll squish you like a bag!
You're right! That's not fair!
You'll be easy!
It hurts!
Where is your tough talk gone now?
Please! Please, by the gods!
That was your best? That was but the beginning! What? Now that our contest, good luck!
Don't blink, or you will be seeing stars!
دێ بۆ قزە کات چاک لی دیدی بە قوربانە کە دەمچای ئەخوا زەخمە.
The crowd loves you, but you're not done yet.
Not done?
A fine offering to the gods! Soon, we will return for the final contest!
وە چییە تەواوی ناکەن هەر
Astounding! To think I could be a companion to an Olympic champion.
Oh, you're even better at sparring than I am. Though if Socrates were a more willing partner...
Alcibiades, are you all right?
I was with my friends Demophanes and Callias, respected Olympic judges, no less.
Too much cheap wine?
You look like you drank from Medea's cup.
Medea's cup? You think he's been poisoned? If you've been poisoned, I need to find these judges.
Poisoned? Do you think that they could be too, or... No, never. They're good men. You can't think one of them. They host a celebration every Olympics to celebrate the sacred truce.
Stay with you. I'll find out what happened.
Extend to me your olive branch, and I will take the grove.
ئەمەشی چێکە لەوە جەماعەت
Sanctuary of Olympia, where the greatest athletes compete for fame and glory.
هیوادارم کە بەدڵتان بوو بێ و گلەی خۆتان جێبێڵن ئینشەڵا پارتەکانی تریشدانێم و هێرایە کۆتایی پێین باش نیە وەشدانین بۆ ڤیدیۆکەی تر تا ڤیدیۆی تر خواتان دەگەم